皆さんこんにちは。This is Ryu from Japan. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I share useful Japanese expression and knowledge, so please subscribe if you like today's video. So today's topic is self-introduction in Japanese. You might have learned it in your class or by a textbook already, but sometimes the expression sounds unnatural to native speakers. But don't worry, by watching today's video, you'll be able to master the introduction in Japanese that sounds natural and covers most of the must-know information to your friends. So let's get started. The first sentence to start your introduction is this phrase. はじめまして your name です。はじめまして your name です。This はじめまして literally means it is our first time to meet, but it is more like nice to meet you in English. It might be common to say nice to meet you at the end of the introduction in English, but we say this very first in Japanese. This です works like a be verb in Japanese, so your name です means I am your name. You might have learned to say 私は your name です by adding 私は. However, it is more natural to omit it in a daily conversation, so please just say your name です. The important thing when you introduce your name is pronounce your name slowly and clearly. It is often the case that Japanese people have not heard of your name, even if it is a common one in your country. So don't say Christopher です, but say Christopher です. It would be even better if you could pronounce it in a Japanese way with a flat tone with katakana sound. The next phrase will be your nickname と呼んでください. Your nickname と呼んでください. This 呼ぶ means call someone, so it means please call me your nickname. It would be helpful for Japanese people if you shorten your name and introduce it as your nickname, and people will feel closer to you if you let them call you with your nickname. However, it is rare to call people with their nickname in a company, so if you introduce yourself in a company, you can skip this phrase. The next information will be your country. There are some ways to say where you're from, such as your country 出身です, your country 出身です, or 出身は your country です. 出身は your country です. This 出身 means origin. You could also say your country 人です. Your country 人です, such as アメリカ人です. 中国人です. 韓国人です for American, Chinese, Korean. All of them sound very natural, so you could use whichever easy for you to remember. If you want to add where you live, you could say your living place に住んでいます. Your living place に住んでいます. This 住む means live, and 住んでいます means I am living. It might be a better option to tell your closest station from your home and the railway company to let people know where you live, so that some people who live close to you might think that they could hang out with you easily. The phrase for this is railway company 線の station name 駅の近くに住んでいます. Railway company 線の station name 駅の近くに住んでいます. Next topic would be your Japanese level. Especially if you are not confident with your Japanese, it will be better to let them know how much you speak Japanese, so that they might speak slowly or with easy vocabularies for you. The phrase would be 日本語はほとんど話せません. 日本語はほとんど話せません for I barely speak Japanese. 日本語は少し話せます. 日本語は少し話せます for I speak Japanese a little bit. 日本語は勉強中です. 日本語は勉強中です for I'm studying Japanese. 1年間日本語を勉強しています. 1年間日本語を勉強しています for I have been studying Japanese for a year. Also, age is an important information for Japanese since we need to use keiko, polite expression, if you are older than you. So unless you would like to withhold it, you can tell your age with this phrase. Your age sai desu. Your age sai desu. This sai means years old in Japanese. Some people might say, 年齢は your age 歳です。年齢は your age 歳です by adding 年齢は which means my age is. Or if you're a student, you could say 小学生です elementary school student, 中学生です middle school student, 高校生です high school student, 大学生です university student, 大学院生です graduate student. Or more specifically, you could add the year by adding number plus nen in between, like 小学6年生です。中学2年生です。高校3年生です。大学4年生です。大学院1年生です。Just in case if you are or will be in Kansai area, such as Osaka or Kyoto, etc., people say 大学1回生、大学1回生 not 大学1年生 for university. If you're a student, you could add which club activity you belong to. For example, 部活はサッカー部です。部活はサッカー部です which means I am in soccer club. Or 野球サークルの your club name に入っています。野球サークルの your club name に入っています which means I am in baseball club your club name. It sounds a bit more formal, but you could also say your club name に所属しています your club name に所属しています to say I belong to. Just for your information, 部活 is for the club activity of the middle school, high school, and also university, and it implies you practice daily, weekly basis, and it is more like serious one. On the other hand, サークル is more like for fun and it only exists in university. If you are a university or graduate student, you could add information of your faculty by saying 学部は your faculty 学部です。学部は your faculty 学部です so that those who are in the same faculty might contact you and help you study. If you are working, you could introduce your profession. There are some ways to say it like 仕事は your profession です。仕事は your profession です。or メーカーで営業、エンジニア、人事、経理、マーケティングをしています。メーカーで営業、エンジニア、人事、経理、マーケティングをしています。which means I'm doing sales, engineer, HR, accounting, or marketing. Or you could say トヨタ、コンビニ、レストランで働いています。トヨタ、コンビニ、レストランで働いています。which means I'm working in Toyota, convenience store, restaurant. Or more formally, トヨタに勤めています。トヨタに勤めています which also means I am working in Toyota. At the end, you can talk about your hobby. The phrase is this. 趣味はスポーツ、サッカー、野球、バスケ、ゴルフ、ピアノ、旅行、映画を見ること、読書、ゲーム、アニメを見ること、料理、筋トレです。趣味はスポーツ、サッカー、野球、バスケ、ゴルフ、ピアノ、旅行、映画を見ること、読書、ゲーム、アニメを見ること、料理、筋トレです。Which means my hobby is sports, soccer, baseball, basketball, golf, piano, travel, watching movies, reading books, playing games, watching animes, cooking, workout. At last but not least, it is very important to add this phrase よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。It literally means please be nice to me, which might sound a bit weird and unnatural, but this phrase is very common in Japanese, so please use it. At the end of this video, I'll make a self-introduction by using today's vocabularies. so please check and review if you understand the sentences. First, I speak without a subtitle. Are you ready? Here you go. はじめまして、クリストファーです。クリスと呼んでください。出身はアメリカです。小田急線の登戸駅の近くに住んでいます。1年間日本語を勉強していますので、日本語は少し話せます。年齢は22歳で大学4年生です。サッカーサークルのベアーズに入っています。趣味はサッカーとアニメを見ることです。よろしくお願いします。Did you get it? Let's listen again with a subtitle. はじめまして、クリストファーです。クリスと呼んでください。出身はアメリカです。小田急線の登戸駅の近くに住んでいます。1年間日本語を勉強していますので、日本語は少し話せます。年齢は22歳で大学4年生です。サッカーサークルのベアーズに入っています。趣味はサッカーとアニメを見ることです。よろしくお願いします。Did you get it? Well done. So this is it. I hope it covers most of the expression you need for self-introduction. If you learned something and liked it, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!